Hi guys, thanks for watching Cooking with Hua. Today I'll be making turkey zucchini lasagna. The list of ingredients and recipe will be listed down below. You will need some crushed garlic, and I just sprayed my pan with cooking spray. Put this on about a medium heat. Then you will need some chopped onions. I don't have the heat on too high because I don't want the garlic to burn. I'm also going to add in a little bit of heat, some crushed peppers. This is optional. If you don't want it to be spicy, you can just leave it out. And continue to stir it. And I'm going to add about 8 ounces of lean ground turkey. Add in your ground turkey and break it up as you mix it. I am keeping this light. However, if you want to make this with ground beef, that is certainly an option. You do want to season your meat and your onions, and I'm seasoning it with some salt and also some black pepper. And season as you cook, so then everything is well seasoned and it'll taste good. I didn't have any Italian seasoning, but I did have some basil seasoning, and that's what I'm adding in here as well. Continue to break up the ground turkey as you are stirring and cook it until it's completely cooked. And then add in your low sodium tomato sauce. I'm using low sodium because I can control the salt and the season profile in this recipe. Now, powder cooking is always tasting and checking if you have enough seasoning. I added some more basil seasoning, and I'm also going to add in some onion powder. And then just give it a quick mix and set it to the side. Now I'm going to prep my zucchini. I went ahead and cut 2 zucchini in thin slices and cut them in half. I pan fried them. This is optional. Next time for sure, I'm not going to do this step, so you don't have to do this step because it's a little bit time consuming. But once you pan fried all of them, put it on parchment paper, and then we're going to assemble the turkey zucchini lasagna. I did not have any ricotta cheese, so I'm using some low-fat cottage cheese with some spinach that I boiled earlier and then took out all the water and chopped it up and mixed it with the cottage cheese. I'm using an 8x12 baking dish. I'm going to put on some of the turkey and the sauce in the bottom first. And you can assemble it any way you like. This is just how I'm doing it. And then go ahead and add the zucchini. You can start layering it. And then add your low-fat cottage cheese with your spinach. And if you don't want to boil the spinach first, you can just lay the spinach on. And then I'm going to add in some more of the meat sauce. And then I'm going to add in some low-fat shredded mozzarella cheese on top. And then continue layering it again. Continue to repeat the layers until you're finished. If you have some picky eaters, like young nephews or nieces or kids, this is definitely a very kid-friendly recipe. All my nephews who were over that day ate like 2 servings each. It was absolutely delicious. Now I'm going to put some tin foil on top. I'm going to place it in a preheated oven at 375 degrees for about 30 minutes. And then at the last 5 minutes, depending on your oven, take off the top and broil it for about 5 minutes. But make sure you stay near the oven because you don't want your top cheese layer to burn. Thanks for watching Cooking with Hua. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial.